do you think any new units or any new joiners will be in the top 10? Keep in mind that
Yeah,
this data
sure.
was collected before Cinderella. Oh, okay. Star is saying Earth Ossia. Okay.
No, I think she's a lot higher. Um,
I mean, she was number 11 last time, so being higher, I guess, would qualify her for the top 10.
Third.
What
I
is Snow
see you're
White?
saying Earth Ossia is going third.
No. Who made that pun? Faster. Um, Pan made the joke where how we were trying to rename. Okay, how do we call the third fire asteroid? Like, so it's like fastered.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah. So you're saying Commander Astrid will be joining the top 10 as well. Is that the intention as well?
Yes.
Got it. I mean, she did
So
really...
I will agree with IC.
Okay. Let's see if we see what I see predicted. Let's go for number 10 then. Do you think it's a previous top 10 unit or is it already one of these new ones? What are your guesses for number 10? Okay, Rubber Ducky is already saying Storm Antares. I think she was number 9 previously, right? Let me just fact check that. Yes. Storm Antares was number 9 previously, so Rubber Ducky
I
is
think she's
going
staying
for...
number 9.
Okay. Varamir is
She's still good.
still good.
I think it's gonna be Water Snow White.
Water Snow White, okay.
No, no.
Yeah, I mean, possible. Okay, so we have a Water Snow White guess. Star, what do you think?
No, okay, I refuse to say that it's Water Snow White. I actually haven't FA'd her yet.
I mean, that's that's not a factor in the rankings, to be honest.
No,
Wait, what is
more
that?
voices for the minority.
What is that spider?
I
What?
I hope it's Water Ludmilla. Right, Ludmilla?
Bright Ludmilla, holy shit. Okay, number 10. Okay, I mean, I did promise that there would be some earthquakes in the tier list.
What?
Ooh, Rubber Ducky is even saying Water Snow White and Storm Elmina both fell out of the top 10. Okay. I see. Do you have a bet for number 10?
Uh, I'm Santa.
Santa
That's my
as
best
well.
guess.
Okay, Santa as well. I mean, to be honest, as last time, I think I already mentioned it. Like the number 10 guess is probably the most difficult of all of them because we're kind of swimming in the sea and everything is still possible. And so it comes to no surprise, maybe, that none of these guesses so far are actually correct. So do you have any other guesses? I mean, I'm preparing the reveal.
New
Wow.
I want to say
unit,
that.
new unit. What if it's Bastard?
Bright Astrid, okay,
Yeah,
maybe,
bright
kind of
one.
lifted up from the Commander Astrid. Rubber Ducky is saying Earth Anya, okay. I see. Do you have a guess?
Oh, I said bastard.
Storm Elmina.
Ooh, Storm Elmina, okay. Okay, now we have a few guesses, and I see and Star are both saying Bright Astrid, or is that Commander Astrid?
Bride Astrid. I want her to come up.
I said Bastard as well.
Got it. Okay, well, now we actually have, I think we have a correct guess. And so I can reveal it now. The number 10 is Earth Anya.
No.
Oh.
She actually dropped
Okay.
quite a lot, but Rubber Ducky was right, so congratulations on that correct guess. But yeah, everybody who did place a bet on Earth Anya will lose some points, unfortunately. I guess this is already impacted by the rise of fire because yeah, I mean, Earth Anya was a very popular pick in Platoon 1 against the kind of storm meta, but now that we see more and more fire platoons in front, she's kind of screwed if she faces a fire platoon, to be honest. And so I think that's the reason why she kind of dropped a bit. What do you guys think? Is that a fair assumption, or do you have other explanations for it?
Yes.
Agreement.
Yeah, it's probably correct. I mean, there's a lot of fire platoons going on, and
Yeah.
actually one of the hardest platoons I got on my cross server is fire.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, he just goes through me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just that huge counter to the usual kind of strong starting front. But I mean, if it gets really, really prevalent, then we might see like water and sleep start as plat one in arena again. So let's see. But yeah, this is already quite a huge drop here for Earth Anya, who is losing like 870k of power. I mean, she's still ranked number 8 in Japan, but other than that, kind of dropping quite a lot. But moving on then to number 9. Any guesses for number 9 from you guys?
Santa.
yep,
Santa, okay. I think someone also previously said, oh yeah, Varamir, right? You, oh, actually, oh man, now I just realized. Last time I think you told me that you actually called Axel, right? Whoops.
yeah.
So
That's
Axel,
okay.
Axel, you already said it before, right? Santa staying the same place. Mattia is actually going for Jirel. Okay, this would be a huge upset. I think last time she joined at number 28, so that would be a meteoric rise in the face of the fire, uh, like fire resurgence. That would be quite a big one. Then we have Rabadaki going with Storm Elmina, but I think he just said,
He was
I think
was her
Rabadaki changed
out.
his mind there. I think he said she would drop out of the top 10. Yeah, Mattia, absolutely. The castrate is big. I got PTSD. Yeah, that's fair. If you're facing like with mainly Earth, mainly with Earth damages or something, or Earth units, that kind of castrate platoons, then you're really, really screwed. But yeah, okay, we have Storm on Anya gas, Storm Antares gas. Um, I see Star. Do you have guesses for number 9?
Santa.
Oh, also
It's
going with
Santa's.
Santa. Yeah, right. Star?
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreeing to
I
Santa
am
or
I am just going to shut my mouth because I already failed with the Anya bet. So yeah, I'm just going
uh,
to go with Santa.
don't worry about it. There's many people failing some bets. Oh, so why did we decide to call her castrate again? That's a good question, Atlas. I think the convincing argument I heard from Fenrir, who was basically saying, okay, we had the first Astrid, Fire Astrid, then we have the second Astrid, which was the second Fire Astrid, which was Bright Astrid, B Astrid, and then we have C Astrid as the third one, and she's also a commander. And I guess, wait, there's also, I think, a second thing that you could call her. I'm not sure actually, but yeah,
Let's
I
see.
guess
A, B, C, D, F.
yeah, it's all filled up now. You really we're really running out of space with letters there. I hope Sixer will kind of get a grip. I'm honestly not sure why we actually had to have a new Astrid, but I guess it was for the event or something like that, so I guess fair enough. Oh, we have Earth in the chat now too. Let's see if he's joining in the voice chat. Okay, Castrid. Okay, I'm looking over the chat. I think we do have everything. We have guesses for basically Storm Elmina and Storm Antares, so only Storm guesses for number 9. And one of these guesses is actually correct. And it is Storm Elmina. And she's
Oh,
absolutely destroyed in these rankings right now. She lost 1.6 million true power. I'm not sure if anyone ever lost that much power in a single month. That is a big, big drop for Storm Elmina. She's still top 6 in every region except Japan, but that's not enough anymore, honestly. So yeah, Storm Elmina down bad. Rabadaki was kind of waiting for it anyways, and I think it's fair at this point. She really is a bit past her prime. She can still do some good stuff in Platoon 4 if, you know, the kind of maybe Earth Ossia and Earth Mysha are taken out and some other units that can easily counter her at this point are taken out. Then she can still be good, but yeah, just kind of a big drop.
I know.
Yeah.
If Selm is already here, then there's a possibility that Santa is already gone.
That's that's a fair point. Yeah, maybe she is gone. I mean, you people
No.
or many of you said that we will see the 2 new units join, so I guess 2 units have to drop, right? Like there's only 10 spots in the top 10. Rip my F2P accounts that saved up forever for these units. Yeah, Earth Buddy, I mean, I feel the same. Storm Almina is one of my main or most highly leveled units, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh, okay, Axel is not giving up hope on Santa yet. Give Poison 1.5 weeks. I mean, let's see. With new unit releases, maybe. All right, so number 8, I guess Rabadaki is already guessing for number 8 here, and he's saying Water Snow White, if I'm reading that correctly. What do you guys think? Who's gonna be number 8? Atlas is going with Water Snow White as well. Axel is also agreeing with Water
Yep.
Snow White. Okay. So the
Yeah.
Right,
newer units
Ludmilla.
rising. Bright Ludmilla.
Snow.
Yeah.
Okay, Bright Ludmilla from Star, and we have Snow agreement basically from IC. Seems off the chart. Mattia, I'm not sure I'm reading that or I'm understanding that fully. Who's off the charts? Oh, your prediction. I mean, don't worry about it. There's many, many wrong predictions this time. But there's always there's always next time. Fire being good, I can see her still being used. Okay, so that's an argument for Water Snow White there. Basically for Water Snow White staying in the top 10, I suppose. Okay, I think I'm gonna reveal the number 8. Let me just prepare the statistics. The number 8 is actually currently number 6 in Japan, which is her best region. And number 8 also lost some power. Let's see who it is. Oh, Atlas is already putting everything down. Okay. With Center 7, Land 6, Earth Ossia 5, Earth Mysha, Blood, Castrid, Lanya. Okay.
What?
Commander Astrid top
Hell no.
3. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go for number 8 first. And here's the reveal. Most of you were actually right. It is Water Snow White.
Bye.
But she did lose over 500,000 in power anyways and lost 1 rank, which is still, I guess, pretty good. I actually feared that she would drop further. I mean, she's also one of my units, but as I talked to Axel before, she's actually one of my stopping blocks against kind of number 1 burn platoons that just wreck through my plats 1 and 2 and then when Water Snow White comes onto the field, then it's kind of starting to be a different story, and I get back into the game. So yeah, I think that's the reasoning there for a little little staying power here for Water Snow White, even though she lost some power. All right,
Probably.
then not many comments on that, or I don't know. Do you have anything to add, Axel?
No, I mean, yeah, she is, especially against fire. I mean, she's a block against fire, but and that's what probably is keeping her up there, because I
Yeah,
thought she was going to drop the
yeah,
last month.
that's a very good point. Yeah, I mean, then let's move on to number 7. Now it might get interesting. Okay, we have Mattia with a double bet, basically Gavine and Earth Mysha. And Rubber Ducky is going with Bright Ludmilla. I think Rubber Ducky has quite a good run so far in terms of bets. So let's see if that continues. He's now saying Bright Ludmilla on 7. And we have Mattia with Earth Mysha and Gavine. What are your bets, Axel, Star, I see?
I don't know. Please tell me it's not Lancelot.
Lancelot.
Wait, who said Lancelot?
The Axel.
No,
I
no, but
mean,
oh,
I
I see he's saying Lancelot. I see he's going for Lancelot at number 7. Axel is hoping she's not. Fire Mirai number 1. I mean, why not? I guess Fire Mirai. Interestingly, I think she actually rose quite significantly. I mean, from a very low baseline, but like Commander Astrid makes her much more relevant again. So I guess that's nice for Earth Buddy here. Star, what's your bet?
think she says she's gonna shut up.
No, she said that before, but then she placed a bet for number 8, right? Or was it the other way around? I'm not sure. But everybody should still feel free to place bets, even if sometimes they are wrong. But let's see. I think we had Lancelot bet, but Axel, wait, what was your bet now, Axel?
Lancelot, yeah.
You're saying Lancelot at 7?
Yeah, I wish I wasn't, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
You're thinking it will be, but you wish it wasn't. Okay.
is it
Okay. Star is saying
either
Bright Ludmilla.
her or Mysha? One of those two for me.
Okay. Okay. Lancelot or Earth Misha. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Bright Ludmilla. Grancer was too OP. Yeah. I mean, Grancer. Yeah. Good old Grancer. My most common off banner pull. Um. Actually, so I'm not just gonna reveal number 7 because nobody got number 7 right yet. Any other
Wow.
guesses from you guys?
Osha.
Holy crap.
Earth Ossia, I
Yes.
see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
hmm
Really?
Any other bets?
Uh,
Mattia is exiting. No, stay a bit longer, Mattia. It's all good. We're getting to the juicy part now. Robadaki is going Earth Ossia as well. Axel, what's your bet?
uh, yeah, I'd have to say that, Rasha.
Earth Ossia
I
as
mean,
well. hmm Star, do you have a bet? At the risk of you already being asleep, I'm still asking the question.
oh no, Commander Astrid. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, Axel going
Yeah.
with Commander Astrid. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope not yours.
Or whatever
Okay.
C means.
Rabadaki is switching to Mysha. Okay. Oh, okay. Star is saying Bright Astrid. She's not giving up on on that 100% fire guard. But now we actually got a correct answer already, and so I am going to reveal it. And the correct answer actually came from Axel. Congratulations. It is
Oh wow.
Commander Astrid. So yeah,
I
she's
bet it on 100.
No, it's not Bright Astrid, unfortunately, but it is Commander Astrid. I mean, only
No,
number 7. Honestly, I think it's a really good rank for her so far, given that she's a burn unit, which kind of needs to run in a burn team. I mean, she can stand her own, but then she's just losing a lot of her value. And so, 31% usage in my eyes after 2 weeks is already quite impressive, honestly. But yeah, I mean, she could still go up to the top 5 eventually, but it is a very, very strong competition up there. And so right now she is number 7, and she's only number 42 in Americas. So I guess she's held back a bit by the EA1, EA2, and SA1 server, which didn't really adapt her all that much yet. Burn still not being popular, even despite Commander Astrid there. I mean, Earth Ossia was number 11 when she came out. And Commander Astrid, I think, is already out for 2 weeks when I compiled, or longer than Earth Ossia when I compiled the rankings. But yeah, not sure. Anyways, yeah, strong unit, kind of single-handedly pushing Burn back into the conversation in the meta. And so I think a deserved 7th place. And let's see where she goes from here. 6.3 million power for a first ranking placement is already really, really good. But let's see where she goes from here. Now, number 6, Axel is saying Bright Ludmilla. What are some other bets from you guys?
Pride. Blood.
Also Blood, okay. I see you saying Bright Ludmilla. Okay, we have Bright Ludmilla, Lancelot, okay, from Mattia. Kind of going a bit against the grain there. I think... Do we have anyone... Wait, Star, I see. Did you already place your bets? I think I see you said Blood. From Star, we didn't have a bet yet, but not sure if she's asleep. But she did say Blood multiple times, so maybe going with that same one again. And she keeps getting yeeted by Earth Ossia. Yeah, that's a fair point, Mattia. And actually, I have to prolong again the kind of guessing session because number 6 was not guessed yet.
Mysha? I hope not.
Okay, hope not, but you're guessing it. Earthbody saying, come at my fire teams. Rubber Ducky saying, it's Lance. No, Lancelot was already guessed by Mattia. It's not Lancelot at number 6.
Is that or Osha came up?
Oh, Earth Ossia, okay.
I think she's gonna be higher.
So we do have Mysha, Earth Ossia, Bet, and not really, I
I mean,
think.
it can be Mysha too. I mean, she has to drop at some point.
That's fair, that's fair. But yeah, one of you already said it now, and so I can reveal it. The number 6 is actually... Oh yeah, Earthbody, that would be great if you join next time. We do have, on the topic of Earth body, we also have an Earth unit at number 6, and it is Earth Ossia. She's actually joining at number 6, up 1.8 million in power compared to last rankings. And this time, as compared to Commander Astrid, Earth Ossia, on the other hand, is really carried by the Americas, where she is already number 8 in the regional rankings. And so, yeah, number 6, Earth Ossia, I guess deservedly so, even now with the kind of burn starting to counter her. But at least she has some ways to get around that with her automatic kind of Plague Bearer passive, which grants her the stealth status if she drops under 50% and survives. So that gives her a decent chance to purify herself there as well. But yeah, I mean, she is kind of getting nerfed immediately, like 2 or 3 weeks, I think, after her release, basically with that kind of fire unit release. And obviously that is probably halting her momentum or growth a little bit. Let's put it like that.
I need more green pots for both of them.
Wait, which other one? Oh, for Commander Astrid?
I need it for both.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is yeah, I guess the pots topic is getting more and more relevant. Even if you are, kind of waiting for units, then you kind of have to prioritize your resources, and now it's getting harder and harder when every unit that comes out is kind of really, really good. So yeah, Earth Ossia right now at the number 6, and so we have the 2 new units that joined the top 10 fresh, and now we can move to the top 5. Who is gonna be number 5?
Blood.
Blood again. I think we had that bet a lot of times now. At some point, maybe it becomes true, except if she already dropped out of the top 10, maybe. But we do have Lurking Offline joining us and saying Lancelot or Bright Ludmilla. Okay. I mean, Atlas is saying he feels like Japan is hanging on to old units too much. I would actually argue, I mean, I think this is a general problem as soon as you have older servers that older units are a bit sticky, but I think in Japan it's actually the least problematic because they usually relatively quickly adapt new units that show a lot of promise. But yeah, for Earth Ossia, I guess they didn't go full on into her yet. But let's see how that develops. Okay, so Rubber Ducky is saying Bright Light Miller 5, Lens 4, Mysha 3, Light Anya, and Bright Jeanne on top. Starcorn is saying Mysha at 5. Axel is saying Bright Ludmilla at 5. I think I said that as well.
Same as Rubber Ducky.
Oh, you're
My
going
vote's
with
gonna be
the top 5 basically as well.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Matthias is actually saying Freya. I mean, honestly, not that far-fetched that she gets a decent boost from the release of Commander Astrid. The question is, I mean, Freya already got kind of a good rise in power last edition. Not sure if it's really enough to break into the top 5, even if she's a very, very good unit. I mean, I pulled for her myself on the second banner. Even though now I'm, with the kind of 2023 release schedule, I'm kind of regretting that because they really picked up the pace with the kind of meta releases. But yeah, anyways, I think we already saw the correct guess for number 5 at least once. And so I am going to reveal that. Let me copy the statistics for it. And it is Lancelot. And surprising, I mean, for me at least, to some degree surprising, is that she actually gained a little bit of power compared to last time. After that huge drop that she had last time, I think she lost 600k last time. This time she gained a little bit again, and she kept the 5th position in the rankings.
Oh yeah, I mean she is a really decent unit. I mean if she has survived enough, she'll clear a few people out.
Right. She can, I mean, it's absolutely true that she's having a harder time surviving. But the thing is, if she pops off, and you can put her in later platoons as well and have her pop off, it's really just, I think Axel, you said it earlier, it's just really beautiful to see her kind of clear, I don't know, 5 enemy units that don't have any hold ground or something like that. And so I guess there's still a significant amount of people who see a lot of value in her. 80% of the 100 top teams that I looked at are using this unit. And so, yeah, very, very strong stuff from Lancelot.
I'll have to wait till next banner. I'm out of SS for her.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, honestly, next banner, I would recommend actually waiting the way the speed that Sixer currently releases strong units. You know, you really have to look at it at the time of the banner and see if the unit is still worth pulling. That's probably true for nearly every unit right now, except probably for Storm Jeanne, which I think, yeah, will still be relevant in the next and probably like it's the only unit that I feel confident saying that she will still be top 10 at the end of the year, even when we see strong releases all the time. Okay, let's see. We have only 4 units left. I'm not sure, did I miss any bets? No, I think we didn't have any bets. No, she seems not. No, Mattia, absolutely not. I mean, we are talking on a very highly competitive and high level here. So, number 5, if that is being used by the top team, still 80%, then I think still a very, very decent pick. But, just a few other units that are getting more and more relevant again. And I think someone mentioned it before, like Earth Orsia is just a really, really strong counter to Lancelot. Okay, Robert Ducky is going with Bright Ludmilla, X listing Earth Mysha, lurking offline saying Mysha as well. Mattia is having 14 accounts anyway. Okay, then I think
Bye.
you will
Bye,
be fine,
bro.
except for the kind of headache of managing that. But I think IC probably has a similar number at that point, taking care of many, many accounts. So she can probably relate to that. But now she's silent.
No, I
Anyways,
managed too many to count.
yeah, right. Way beyond 14 already. It's just like 24/7 going through the accounts and doing raids and and
Oh
everything.
no. I ain't doing raids. I just do the check-in, like the
Oh,
fountains,
okay.
that's it.
Yeah. Very, very fair. I'm actually glad to hear that.
I'm like,
Everything.
no, I would like you cannot finish that many in like an hour for raids.
Oh my God, yeah. People here are having a lot of accounts. Nicolas is having 10 as well. So yeah, that's a lot of management. I mean, honestly, I mean, I have technically 4 accounts, but I only play one, and I only log into each of the other ones every 2 weeks for Fountain, and for the statistics basically. But even like thinking, okay, a second account feels already kind of tedious with the kind of constantly switching the restore code, right? Or wouldn't I have to do that? Well, actually, I guess if I do it on the same account, then I can just switch the server on the start screen, right? Okay, so that's a plus. If you run multiple servers, basically. But if it's on the same server, then you always need the restore code, I suppose. But yeah, I think I'm getting a bit off track here. um, Wait, what guesses do we have for number 4? I think Bright Miller, Mysha. I see Star. Do you have any guesses?
My
Mattia also
bride.
not yet. Okay, I see you sing Bright Miller,
Yes.
and Star is saying Mysha. Okay, all right, all right, all right.
Don't jinx it. She's my DPS.
I mean, honestly, she was basically the best DPS for the entirety of 2022, pretty much. So she had a really good run, but I mean, let's see if the run goes a bit long. I mean, if she is actually in the top 4, which at this point honestly does seem likely, I guess, then she's still keeping up very, very well considering that she's a 2021 unit. But the same is true for Bright Ludmilla, who is also a 2021 unit. And you guys are actually correct that it is one of these two that is number 4. And the reveal comes now. It is actually Bright Ludmilla at number 4, and she actually gains some power again, which is kind of crazy. But on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, it makes some sense now that we see kind of fire rise again. Bright Ludmilla automatically becomes a bit better again. And Storm being a bit pushed back, that helps Bright Ludmilla as well. So yeah, she's still relevant. She's number 1 in the Americas and in Europe. So pretty good statistics. Top 3 in every single region of the world. And then we have Axel already going for number 3, Earth Mysha. Okay, any other guesses, guys?
Mysha. Mysha. Mysha.
Okay, Mattia is reconfirming the guess I think that I see, and Rabadaki already said earlier, number 1, Bright Jeanne, Storm Jeanne number 1, but who will be number 3 then? Axel is saying Earth Mysha, IC is saying Earth Mysha, Star is saying, oh, Mattia is going for Light Anya. I think Light Anya actually was number 3 last time, so could be, of course. Very real probability. Star is also going with Light Anya. Let's see what Lurking Offline and Kyo say. And Lurking Offline is going with Earth Mysha. And Kyo is saying Light Anya. So we have a really clear divide here. I think pretty much 50-50 of people saying Light Anya and Earth Mysha. I think it's time to reveal it now. And yeah, that's fair. Commander Astrid eating Mysha after guards. Really difficult now with the kind of double stealth ignoring attack from Commander Astrid that is also applying burn. Then that is just really unfortunate for Earth Mysha. But nevertheless, she is still number 3. She did lose 1 rank, but congratulations to the ones that got her right. And also interestingly, she actually gained just a tiny bit of power, of true power, which is 40k plus for Earth Mysha. She is number 1 in rest of Asia and number 2 in Japan. Still top 3 in every region. Everybody is left speechless.
I thought you wouldn't gain power.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, there are some people, and not that many actually, who bet on Earth Mysha gaining some power. But given that the returns are also scaled on the actual power gain, the returns on Earth Mysha are not crazy good. Let's put it like that.
I mean, you want to know something? I'd go for Gawain, but the thing is that she hasn't gotten a second banner, and that's the only reason why I don't go for her.
You think
Because
Gavine
I really think
with the rerun banner will be basically the answer to kind of the Commander Astrid that we saw, something like that?
yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, right now Gavine is a bit away from the top, so let's see if she will be adapted, or if a unit like, well, actually Sleeping Beauty with the Thorns mechanic is probably not the right counter to the kind of burn, if the techniques are similar to her boss version. But let's see. Yeah, Gavine is not top 10. I think she was number 26 last time, so quite a bit off. Let's see where she actually lands this time. But now we are getting to the last 2, and both of them are actually above 8 million true power this time. So territory that is truly impressive. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
IC is going with Light Anya. Okay, Mattia is saying Light Anya, and then Storm Jeanne. Lurking Offline is agreeing. Axel is agreeing.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah, it would be, I mean, now it would be kind of a twist. But on the other hand, honestly, I mean, let's see what the reveal is. But I really dislike the idea of a guard being number one in my SSR world rankings. But, you know, the data is the data. Grenzer, Nagi, Finn. Finn at number one. Wow, that's a stretch. The other ones maybe. No, Nagi probably not. But Grenzer still, you know, with the kind of spirit entry and high hate is decently decent. Nagi 2, Nagi 1. All right. Okay, then I think, I don't know, there seems no disagreement whatsoever. It seems everybody is basically of the same opinion who should be number 2 and who should be number 1. And so let me reveal the number 2 now. The number 2 actually gained power, 450,000. And she was released this year. And it is Light Anya at number 2. So lucky.
Oh yeah.
That was good. I mean, she's still really, really good. But I think, I mean, honestly, I mean, she did go up one rank and she is above 8 million now. But I don't know, with the kind of like she's really, really a good counter in the kind of against the storm thing, and or very important, not a counter, but very important against kind of stunning units and stuff like that. But yeah, now that we see that shift, maybe she's not gonna be, no, at least plat 1 unit as much as before. But so far in the data, this is not visible. We see 79% of 100 top teams still using her, and she's top 6 in every region except the Americas, where she's trailing behind quite significantly. It's hard to explain that picture to my boss. Well, you shouldn't you shouldn't watch this event with your boss, honestly. Oh, as a wallpaper. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. Evertale wallpaper, I think it's already kind
Yeah.
of a challenge to actually play the game in public. I'm not sure if I would actually make using my phone in public more difficult. uh, just for fun. As funny as saying it's perfection. Nice. Okay, but then let me just quickly reveal number 1. No tricks this time because we are trying to wrap this one up, and the number 1 is actually number 1 in Japan as well already, and that is without any age modifiers, etc. It is basically the first unit of the year, and it is Jeanne.
Yeah.
No way around her, really. She's now at 8.5 million true power.
Wow.
Yeah, 90% usage, and that in under 100 days since her release.
Did I get my number 1 spot back?
That is a good question. Oh, you're already asking the important questions here for the betting game. Let me just quickly post the top 10 overview of the SSR first, so we can get a decent view, and people might like to see that. Let me just post that here real quick. So here we go. Here you can see the new top 10. Light Anya being up 1 rank. We have Earth Orsia and Commander Astrid joining the top 10. But yeah, you can already see even within the top 10 now, there's quite a huge power differential, like between number 10, Earth Anya, who is barely above 5 million power, and then we see the top units above 8 million power. Yeah, Commander Astrid at 7 with 31% usage, Earth Orsia with 47% usage. And I mean, Lancelot and Light Anya, even though they are quite young. I mean, Lancelot at least got the second banner already, but that was just before the rankings. 80% usage for them, quite good as well. I feel a bit sorry for the 10% who are still not using Storm Jeanne. I feel like they are running at a significant disadvantage. And yeah, Commander Astrid from font is quite small. I'm not gonna make that column bigger just for her. Maybe I should go with the earlier suggestion for C Astrid, or maybe I should just put C Astrid literally into that column. But yeah, I mean, it's still legible, I hope.
Yes.
Perfect. And this time also I have the delta correctly. Good thing that IC pointed that out last time, because I think I already had it wrong in the previous month. um, so now I actually have a delta here compared to March 23. So now let me quickly. So I had one last bet from Earth coming in right when we started, or before we started. So I quickly have to type that in, and then I can say what we have as a result for the betting games. But that is already the top 10 SSRs now revealed. And yeah, I mean, as I said before, we will see a new tier list soon from my end, and it will be significantly different from before. So you can definitely look out for that. Holy shit, I think, oh my god, I think Earthbody actually got 100% accuracy on his bets. What the hell? Like he got 5 out of 5. That is absolutely crazy. Now I feel like he has me hacked or something. But yeah, Mattia, thanks for joining. That was very fun with you guys, even on this Easter holiday, having a few people here. Rabadaki already predicting that Storm Elmina will fall in the next month, but let's see. I mean, honestly, Storm Elmina did lose a huge amount of power, but look at their usage. It's still 87%. I mean, honestly, that's like a lot of people are still putting their trust in Storm Elmina, at least in the fourth platoon. Okay, but now for the reveal of the new top betters, or actually, wait, let me just quickly see who were the best. Who were the best of this month, and we do see one of this server. Unfortunately, he's not joining the event right now, but it is Derpy Squid who has the highest jump in points in percentage terms, 85% plus in this edition. He got the picks for Bright Ludmilla, Light Anya, and Storm Jeanne, and maximized his return in that way. And we also see number 2. Let me check. Number 2 is actually Anya Forger, also someone who joined this server. So very good performance there. And number 3 is Rand. I think that one from the Crimson Dawn server. And number 4 is Yuki, also I think from Crimson Dawn, but also from this server. And number 5 is actually Earthbody. Even though he got 5 out of 5 correct, the kind of return on Mysha and Lancelot is a bit lower than on the other ones. So that means after my disgraceful bet last month. But yeah, still a huge plus for Earthbody. But now let's see who are the current top people. Let me just quickly also paste the returns here. Oh, actually my battery is running low, so I have to hurry anyways. Let's hope I'm not getting cut off right before revealing who is number 1. So let's very quickly go through that while I pasted the returns on each unit here into the chat. So as you can see, if you put some points on Storm Elmina, you lost a very big amount. Unfortunately, the same is true for Storm Antares. The other ones are also quite down, but biggest plus is actually Bright Ludmilla, because very few people have bet points on her. So that is a big plus for anybody who put some money or rather some points on that, as the betting game is free. But let's quickly go through the very best people now, through the top 7, the new top 7. And at number 7, we have someone from this server. Unfortunately, this time not joining the event, but other times he is, I think. So that is Tofu Sensei. So congratulations. I hope he hears that later. Then we have number 6. Let me find that number 6. Number 6 is actually Star, so congratulations. Someone from this event finally. So Star making some decent plus and ranking number 6 now. At number 5, we have Novus from the Crimson Dawn server. Previously number 3, so a slight drop, even though he gained some points. Then at number 4, we have Dage, who made an all-in bet on Light Anya, which paid off well enough for him. So Dage joining the top 4. Unfortunately, not joining the event this time, but I'm sure he will next time again. He was regular in the previous editions. And then we have number 3, that is Earthbody now. He is in the text chat, but he can't hear us right now. So congratulations on rank 3 with that great 5 out of 5 bet. I mean, honestly, hugely impressive to pick the exact right units for that. And then at number 2, at number 2, we actually have someone from Crimson Dawn server as well, but he's also in other servers, and it is GC who is at number 2, which also means that we have a new number 1 again, and that is IC. Congratulations. Very,
Congratulations.
very good bet from IC. Congrats. Putting all the points on Storm Jeanne and Light Anya paid off very well, and now clearly in the lead, over 3,000 points stacked up now. So that is a huge lead for now. Let's see how it goes next time. But I see with a really, really strong performance over the past few months. So yeah, congratulations on that. IC is getting crowned indeed. Congratulations. Okay, now it is actually midnight, so this is a perfect place to end it. Actually, I am gonna post this as soon as possible, and then as well the full top 28, the new tier list. But for now, thanks a lot for all of you who joined here. Now still in the chat we have IC, Lurking Offline, Rubber Ducky, Star, and Axel. So great to have you join, and thanks for the conversations and the guessing along, even on this kind of Easter holiday where we had a bit of a lower turnout. You guys made it a lot of fun. So thanks for that, and glad you guys enjoyed it as well. Thanks, Axel and Lurking Offline. And yeah, that's it for
All right.
now. I'm gonna hit the sec.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.